All right, YouTube. I'm uh, I'm at Old Town, Alexandria, and I gotta tell you, man. Let me turn this around. You know, my message touches everybody. There's nobody walking by me that's not touched by this message in one way, fashion, or form. But as you can see, everybody likes the sign, but nobody likes the bucket. You know, that's everybody. Everybody love the sign, man. But I can't give you no dollar, man, to sit out here in this hot sun, trying to get people to stop hating each other because you disagree. I can't give you no dollar for that. I mean, look at how people just walk by, man. You know, not only do they walk by, they won't even acknowledge you. And the sign is hitting them all upside the head. Some of these people ain't talking to their and some of their own family members, some of their own kids, man. They ain't even speaking to them. And look how they walk. Look how casual they are. Like life is wonderful. You know, you would think that looking at the reactions of people here in Old Town that America didn't have any problems, man. We ain't have no reception. Gas prices ain't too high. You know, people get along. Ain't no division. Ain't no fighting. Ain't none of that. What's going on, Jamie? See that's what you would think. You know, looking at this crowd right here, that they all got it all going on, man. And like I told you, this sign is touching everybody that walk by here. And look how they respond. It touches everybody. Touches everybody, man. This sign touches everybody that walk by here. And they won't even acknowledge it. That's the I think that's the disheartening part. You know, that's the tough part, man, that to sit here and people won't even acknowledge what you're doing. Hi, yes, sir. Thank you, sir. See, you see me on TV, I do a great thing, but can't put no dollar in your bucket, though. You see, you see, you do a great thing, man, but can't give you no dollar, man. You know, keep up the good work, but I can't give you no dollar. You're doing fantastic. You're sitting out here, you're spreading the word. You know, I'm glad you're here, but I can't give you no dollar. That shows you that I see. I'm glad he came up and said that so that you can see right here, man. I mean, this guy come up, man. I seen you on TV, but you know, obviously it wasn't impressive enough for him to put a dollar in the bucket to say keep it up. But I'm supposed to, you know, I'm supposed to be motivated off of you know his compliment, the fact that he noticed me, and the thing about it is, man, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's the solution to this. How do you change this, man? How do you turn this around? You know, where people will want to get involved. You know, that will want to support something positive. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What's the combination to get people to want to do something on a positive level? Maybe if I can figure that out, I can get it going. But right now, I don't know what the answer is, man. I really don't know what the answer is. I really don't. You know, because I've tried almost everything that I know to try to put a positive answer, to change the narrative, to put a solution on the table, you know, to be the light, and the only thing I get is ignored. You know, that's all I get is ignored. and I'm trying to be a part of the solution, man. I got the solution right here. I got the solution. I got a universal solution. I'm serious, man. I got a universal solution right here. Stop hating each other because you disagree. Touches everybody all over the world, and look how they respond, man. I just that's the part that blowing my mind is people will walk by you like everything's hunky dory, man. Ain't no division in the world. Ain't no hatred in the world. Ain't no animosity in the world. Ain't no families not speaking to each other. See? See? They'll look at the bucket and laugh. That's cute, but I can't give you no dollar, man. You crazy. You think I'm gonna give you a dollar to sit out there in that hot sun with a positive message? You gonna get a dollar for that? You got to be crazy. Well, thank you, ma'am. Well, thank you, ma'am. You're the first person to do that. May there be many more after you. And the thing about it is like half of these people walking by, everybody walking by me, this message effect, because they got family members they ain't talking to. You know what I'm saying? They got family, their families are screwed up. But all they see is race and politics. Thank you, man. But obviously, you can see a lot of them don't. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. See? See, she cared, but I'm doing something. And seeing there are a lot of people sitting here thinking that what I'm doing, I'm trying to get something for nothing. Because I'm out here saying support this message, I'm trying to get something for nothing, man. I'm panhandling. That's what I'm doing. People. You'd be surprised at the number of folk that walk by me right now, see me as a panhandler, coming out here with a positive message, trying to get people to support it, and they think I'm panhandling. Matter of fact, they can't give me no money because I might do something constructive with it. I might get out of debt with it if they gave me some money. I might catch up on my bills if they gave me some money. So now, man, we can't. You got to stay in that hole. We ain't gonna give you no money to get you out of that hole. Stay in there with your positive idea and see how that worked for you. And that's and you can turn around and get a negative idea and get filthy rich, man. I can come up with something negative right now that's gonna divide people or denigrate somebody or try to be sarcastic about somebody. Man, I could be rich overnight. Could be rich overnight, man. Just come up with something negative. Start bashing people. I'd be rich overnight. Rich overnight, but to come out here and try to unite people, try to encourage people, to try to get people to talk to one another. See, this is the reward you get for that. When you're trying to be positive, this is the reward that you get. Being positive, okay? All right, this is the reward you get. Being positive. But if I was negative, boy, and let me show you something, man. I want to show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all. See, I got $1 in the bucket. Everybody like my sign, man. Dude done walked up and told me, man, I saw you on television. Good work. And we didn't even put $1 in the bucket. We didn't even put $1 in the bucket, man.
Speaking of celebrations, Reese Witherspoon.
See? That's what I'm talking about. And this is the stuff that you got to deal with. This is some of the this is part of the process. Y'all hear me talk about all the time about being a part of the process. Well, this right here, this rejection, this This is a part of the process, man. This just a part of the process that I got to go through to get to where I'm going. And like I said, everybody walking by me is affected by this message. Everybody. Some of them probably ain't even speaking to their own children, man, their grandchildren, or their sisters and brothers. Probably ain't even talking. But look how they walk by me like everything's hunky dory. And I'm hitting them square on the head, man. Stop hating each other because you disagree. I'm telling them what the problem is. But look how they respond. Okay? Look how they respond. This is the state of the world right here. When it comes down to changing a narrative from negative to positive. See, when you trying to change the narrative from negative to positive, this is the response that you get from people right here. When you trying to be the light, when you trying to be the answer, when you trying to be the solution, this is how people will treat you right here. And this is the part that you can't let discourage you. See, this is the rough part right here. That you can't let discourage you. That you can't start second guessing yourself or doubting yourself, or not believing in yourself. You see, this is what this is designed. I don't know, man. I reached out to Mustang Medic, and I don't really get no response from him like that. So I don't know if his circumstances is such that he's embarrassed to talk about it, or what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. See, but hey, I get a fist bump, but he ain't gonna put nothing in the bucket. You see that? I get a fist bump, man. They give me a fist bump all day long, buddy. But I can't drop $1 in that bucket, man. Shit, you might benefit from that. I can't give you no dollar. Ain't no way I can give you $1. But I give you a fist bump though. Thank you for sitting out here in the hot sun. Trying to be the answer, trying to be the solution. Sure appreciate you sitting out here in this hot sun. Look, man, I ain't got no shade. That's the only shade I got right there is this cloud right here. But man, it's hot out here. It's hot. It ain't no joke out here. This ain't no joke. You know. But as you can see, most folk they're not. This message doesn't affect them at all. The average person walking by me is not affected by this message. That's why it's not successful. Because nobody's affected by this message right here. It's only a universal message all over the world, man. People all over the world agree with this message, but Americans don't see no value in this message. Americans don't see no value whatsoever, none whatsoever. No, I don't mind, sir. Not at all. I hope you share it too, my man. All right? Appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Yeah. Where you from? Oh, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well, that's $2 in a bucket. So there you have it, man. I just want y'all to see. I want y'all to see that when you put a positive narrative on the table, when you want to be the solution, when you want to be the answer, and I know I got the answer right here, but this is the support that you get from people. This is what it is, and And the sad part is, if I had, you know, a little notoriety and some money, man, they'd be all up in my shit. You know, they'll be running all over here. True conductor. True conductor. See, that's gonna happen. That they gonna come when I'm gonna have some money. See, and then they all gonna say, wait a minute, now you wouldn't ever, when I was broke, you didn't run up on me like this here. So treat me like you treated